Ooh, a big castle surrounded by weapons in Doom 64. This is gonna be a big boy level, folks.
That silhouette in the opening, that felt so 90s video games to me.
It's like this big spider, vaguely spider-shaped colossal being. That'd be a cool boss, though. Oh, yeah, actually, that happened. It's called the Spider Mastermind, Jacob, but she's not in this game. Now, this is pretty much our first boss level. It's not exclusively a boss. There's still a level to be had, but we are going to be fighting one at the end.
The grunt echoing through the halls.
Look, they look vaguely door-esque, you know.
They are doors. We just have to open them in different ways.
You know, unlike doors.
You need to grunt with your butt.
But now that'd be interesting. Turn around and press the use key. I don't know why. I imagine I've been playing Luigi's Mansion lately. Oh, hello, sir. Anyway.
We're playing Luigi's Mansion.
Hey, you. I think you can actually shoot that one without him activating. It's weird. But yeah, I've been playing Luigi's Mansion lately, and I just imagine him opening a door with his ass. And that's just great.
Yeah, just firmly grasp handle between cheeks.
Alright, so the thing with this level, every time you pass by one of these, like, cross-type deals on the ground, that spawns some enemies. And you gotta kill pretty much all of them in order to advance. Or at least try.
They spawn in, or are they hiding like the pain elemental?
They spawn in. That door can actually be opened, that one that's hiding the pain elemental. You just want to wait, deal with everything out here first.
Free him.
If you're given the option of freeing a pain elemental, why would you? Unless you absolutely had to.
They're shaped like a friend. Well, not these ones. These ones suck.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's the Doom 64 pain elementals. Like, the Doom 2 ones, I'll give you a pass on that. They're kind of cute, but... Ow!
If you want to kiss, that's a challenge. And if you tickle them, they go...
You have to kiss once with your mouth and the other with, like, your hand puppet.
Not... Okay, yeah, sure. That's definitely what I was thinking.
Oh, these two are dating, totally. Look at them come together like they're best friends.
So then, speaking of hand puppet, are those mouths, or are they like hands that are mouths?
Pretty sure they're mouths. I wonder if they have, like, two different voices.
Only one of them's going...
If one of them goes... The other goes... Bleh, and the other... It's just too shy to be scary.
The other one's going...
This fucking guy again.
One grunts the truth, the other only grunts lies.
It's like the devil and an angel on your shoulder, except it's just a pain elemental over your back.
It's just fucking incomprehensible.
All one mouth says is, I'm telling the truth. The other one says, I'm lying.
Oh no.
Oof. Oh, that didn't feel good. I love its little arm movements. Okay.
They really like having the cacodemons descend from the heavens.
They're like they're walking down the stairway to heaven. Hence hell. That's how they got here.
Ah, I see
There you
it.
go.
Jacob doesn't.
It's like that one episode of The Simpsons where Bart dies and goes to heaven, but he spits over the escalator so goes to hell. Didn't want to deal with that guy.
And I wouldn't want to either.
So that opens this deal, just with some imps. And actually, coming up here soon, some zombies are going to spawn in, and it's going to show how annoying it is how you can't shoot enemies until they're fully spawned. And neither can they.
Man, imps are surprisingly mundane for the shit you just went through.
Yeah, I know. This is supposed to be done, like, after.
The calm before the storm. The lull.
So you actually can open these. It takes a minute to figure out how to do it. It's really dumb. What you have to do is shoot your pistol forward from where I'm standing right here, like where that cage is to the left. If you shoot it there, the door behind you will open and reveal, I believe, a switch that will access... I believe that will open those doors we were talking about earlier. Asshole!
I just love that the lost soul you were punching wasn't killed by your fist, but by another lost soul instead, because your punches are so fucking worthless.
It's true.
Oh, he said you said that.
Yeah, you just sucked out all my confidence.
It's fine, you didn't need it anyway.
What you need is a better punch.
Damn. Go to the gym, dude.
Gotta build up a comp. Have you seen Doom Guy's fucking delts?
It's fucking jacked, but can't throw a punch.
I don't remember what a delt is, so look at them, whatever they are.
You were close enough, it's fine.
He put all his stats into strength, none into dexterity.
I mean, you can't jump or look up, so I guess you're right.
And that's just because he has horrible neck problems, that's why I can't look up.
Doom Guy is a different definition of chin up. Like, a chin up is literally just him lifting his chin, and that's his exercise.
Always pulling the muscles.
There we go. See?
That's why the cacodemons fly down from the skies. They're trying to fuck him up.
Much like gamers, Doom Guy can't look up.
Well, it's because of Doom Guy that gamers don't look up.
Ow.
Ah, I see.
It's a horrible circle of lack of ability.
Alright, that takes care of those two buttons. I believe that does open those two doors at the beginning of the level we were talking about. Yeah, here we go. They were doors all along. So I'm going to get that Megasphere. There's an invincibility. I'm going to save that. Because we got a little bit more to go through. We're back here. So now we're going to get a few waves of enemies. God damn, was that a 5 kill?
I think so.
Damn, I'm good. And totally not because I'm using an overpowered weapon when they were all bunched together.
Up the butt.
Get over here, I'll punch you in the ass.
There we go, that takes care of the pinkies. Now here come the impos. Just reserving my ammo as much as I can. Come here. Come here.
God, that noise is so meaty, I love it.
So juicy. Like if you just put like raw beef in an off George Foreman grill. It'd sound like that.
Keep slamming it down on it.
Only if it's off-brand, though.
You do weird things in Foley.
Arachnotrons and Manky babies.
Foley artistry requires a very specific mindset, and I can appreciate that.
Well, even the Mancubus kind of sounded squishy there.
Are these horseshoes or are they cans? Is this a fist or a grill?
It's like how the fucking Indiana Jones The Boulder Noise was made by hanging a mic out of, I think it was a Corolla going over gravel.
Oh boy!
So that's the boss.
Jesus!
Here is our cyber demon.
Heard you talking shit like you wouldn't hear.
He's looking a bit more defined this time. You can actually tell what his eyes are. And in the classic Cyber Demon sprite, if you remember, the two black things in the middle are actually his nostrils, not his eyes. Alright, now let's see the real power of our Unmaker here.
This isn't the real power yet, though.
Not yet, but still, look how quickly it took care of a Cyber Demon.
Yeah, fucking mulch that Cyber Demon, hot damn.
30, 40 hits?
Just about. And still, this is not its final form. You will see its final form. Let's just gather the rest of these items and get the hell out of here.
I'm not sure if you can even do that.
I can. See?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Nice of the demons to mark it for you.
I mean, they have to get out sometime, too.
No, they just live here now. Nice job on the items.
Where are they?
What the fuck?
This is why Doom players don't give a shit about item percentage. Alright. Spawned Fear. What's this one again? Give me a minute.
I like to imagine the invincibility counted, but not the megasphere.
I believe they both count. There's like specific items that count towards your item percentage. It's not like literally every pickup. Certain ones do, and certain ones don't. I don't know. It's hard to remember, and no one really cares, so I don't care too either.
Some kind of wizardry.
This level looks a lot like the Doom randomizer you streamed.
It kinda does, with its narrow hallways and basic doors. It gets a lot more complicated later on, though. This is just a hello.
For example.
Okay.
For example, the intangible wall that hides a secret megasphere, or supercharge, rather. But this actually will contain the entrance to our final secret level of the main campaign.
Ooh.
And that is where we will get our final demon key and finally see the ultimate power of the Unmaker.
Actually, I have been kind of liking this level visually, at least.
Yeah, this is actually a good level. I forgot about it for a second because the opening door, or the opening room, is very basic, but this is a fun enough level. A little hard to find your way, but that's just Doom 64. Like, its level design in some ways feels even more archaic than Doom 1 and 2.
Really loving that lighting, though.
Yes. Somebody in the LP Beach thread confirmed that this is in fact real lighting and not just N64 trickery.
Okay.
The sprites themselves are probably differently colored, depending on the lighting, rather than actually being lit, but the environments at the very least are lit.
I feel like it'd be tricky to light sprites.
Yeah. It's a filter at least.
Yeah.
Aw, come on. Let the door squish the body. There we go. You heard it. Why is the muzzle flash on the chain gun purple?
Because you're a king.
It's the kingly chain gun. Alright, this part's dumb. You see all these switches? Only one of them do anything, and it's the one right in front of that little stump over there. It's misleading, and it makes it feel like something bigger when it isn't. But we first gotta kill this Baron, of course. I want it.
Do those candles do anything?
No.
They look nice.
See, it's tricking my mind. I'm gonna grab a few things before I go there, but it's like, oh, this puzzle looks so complicated and cool.
Also, all of those candles are scented. They smell like fear and hatred.
Oh man, Yankee Candle, get on that.
I mean, that's better than most Yankee candles.
I remember whenever my mom would take me to the Yankee Candle store at the mall, I hated it because I was just assaulted with every candle all at once.
And a lot of them aren't even good. They don't smell like the thing they're supposed to smell like.
Right, but imagine like literally hundreds of different scents assaulting your schnoz all at once.
It actually reminds me of when I worked retail. Me and one of my coworkers would just dick around on slow nights, because especially in like winter and shit, it was pretty slow. And one day we decided to smell all the fucking candles for shits and giggles to see which one smelled the worst.
Just all of them.
The green apple, I think.
That smelled the worst?
But you know, the smell of all of them at once is probably what fear and hatred smells like.
I remember, I used to work at this department store called Bell's. I'm sure the folks on the channel, if you pay attention to every word I say, you know about it. I don't know if you do, Torp. It's just a Florida department store. Ow. They sold candles. I remember, actually, they sold this, like, cupcakes scented candle, and it smelled lovely. I wanted to eat it.
It smells like the kind of thing you never want to buy because it just gets sickening after a while.
Maybe. Now, whether or not I did eat it, I'll leave that up to the audience interpretation.
Also, to give you an idea of how slow that place could get, especially during winter specifically, when nobody comes. One time, my manager who was on duty that night and one of my coworkers started moving the shelves around and played floor hockey in the middle of the fucking store.
Sounds great. It sounds like here during summer. The reason it's not busy for you during winter is because all of your customers come down to Florida. I will tell you that.
Probably, but also because it snows.
Hi, buddy.
I'm free!
You got a good little sound for those who wanted to hear it live. You could really hear the Pain Elemental's dumb laugh. Holy shit, where'd you all come from?
We're free!
Look, they're here for the sale on candles.
Their fireballs are a good candle color, at least.
They are.
A nice clean.
I bet they smell like cupcakes.
Do ya?
But after you've gotten sick of it.
Do you bet? Are you willing to put money on it?
Well, like, either of us is gonna make anything out of that.
I will bet you $10 that a Hell Knight smells like cupcakes.
The only thing you can smell is your system burning. If that's what's cupcake, well, if you're a bad enough baker, that's what they smell like.
Here, I'll go light my Doom 64 cartridge on fire and see what that smells like, and then I'll win that $10 from you.
Burning plastic.
You haven't said that's what you think it smells like.
Shut up. I win $10. Alright, let's go over here. Red door filled with, you know, imps. What else?
Yes, imps.
Alright, now this is actually a bit of a tricky room. Not because of the enemies. Let's just kill these in a second. God, the Unmaker melts everything. Alright, so to my left there, I'm going to ignore it because it's hard to see a little bit unless you're paying attention. There's actually a little crack in the bookshelf wall there that shows that one of those bookshelves actually lowers. That's not a secret, though. That's just the way to go, so you got to be paying attention. See?
Wow, that's small.
Damn.
Yeah. You can also look at the map. You can kind of see the rest of the level there.
Oh, that's not a secret. That's the rest of the level.
Yeah. This is where you get the, I believe you get the yellow key here. Plus there's a secret in here.
Speaking of archaic feeling, holy hell.
Yeah, Doom 64 doesn't like to tell you where to go. It's not as cohesive.
I just meant, like, this area feels like some old shit.
Yeah, look at these perfectly, like, plateaued mountains.
They just took a little off the top.
I'm sure this came out long before it, but for whatever reason, this video for this section of Doom reminds me of Morrowind.
Morrowind,
Morrowind was the early 2000s.
Ah, okay.
I think it was like 2002, 2003.
There's something about it makes me wonder if Morrowind was more archaic at the time it came out than we think.
I don't hear anybody talk much about games before Oblivion.
Really? I hear nerds talk about Morrowind all the fucking time.
They talk about how much more they like it than Oblivion and Skyrim.
Ah.
Don't judge me. I feel called out.
Maybe I should ask CJ. CJ's the Elder Scrolls expert of the house.
I fucking love Morrowind.
Okay, before CJ got their own Switch, Skyrim was by far the most played game on my system, even though I never played it.
Green.
This big minty Jolly Rancher screen. Alright, so this is going to be like a few-step program here. I'm imagining like an actual like step program like for addiction or whatever, but it's just too vague. This is a few-step program. How many is a few? You'll see.
Oh, 3 forward and 2 back.
Oh god, 3 pain elementals? This is the 3 pain elemental system? Or program. Damn it, ruined the joke. That lowered this. And I believe something else around here.
Poor guy was just living his life.
At least he got the hair off his lip.
Fucking Kako with a mustachio.
That's more like a pube stash. That's why they're glad to be gone with it.
Can anything in Doom grow a beard? Well, King Novik can. But we haven't met him yet. Little...
The Hellfire burns off all the hairs.
I was about to say maybe it's required that Doom guy keep a shave, but then is that actually enforced in the military?
I don't know. To some extent, I think it is. Because in all the commercials, the too many military commercials I see on YouTube, I see no beards. We got our yellow key, by the way. We're almost done. But of course, every time you do something in one area, more enemies spawn in another. Love how long that stayed red, and then it had to wait until it fully faded away before it turned green again. Oh my god, okay.
Okay, so their entire lower half is hairy.
Yeah. They look less like khakis in this game than they do in the classics.
You really got to take some time with that Unmaker, is all I'm saying.
Alright. Let's get to the yellow door out here, and then get our secrets, and then get our secret level.
I love these strange ambient groaning noises. It's like being at home.
You step so far back from a door when you open it, it's like he slapped against it and rebounded.
It's how I keep my momentum when I run forward, so I don't just, like, flibble out of the door like tripping or something.
Like that.
Yeah. Alright, let's get our secret over here. Right there. That's very well hidden.
It's pretty rude.
I think there's like a mountain shaped like an arrow if you use the map that points to that place. That's how you know it's there. Alright, so here's how you get to the secret exit. This is the regular exit. Let's punish these pain elementals first that they're fighting with their kids.
Big families, it's inevitable.
Okay, so I didn't realize that the pain elementals had that, like, large, greasy mane of hair.
So if you pass a line dev right there, a door opens around... I'm having trouble finding it, clearly. It's over here to the right. So you go in here, you pass this line, and you haul ass a bit, take a left, and there you go. This is our secret exit.
Yeah, that's intuitive.
I mean, you can hear it when you pass the line dev.
You can hear a lot of things.
Like horrible ambient groaning.
I can hear dogs outside. I can't do anything about it.
I hear one really fucking horny grasshopper outside my window, and it's miserable.
We're like that with frogs in the summer.
Horny grasshopper. I think that's just... I was going to say that sounds like a game studio or something, but there's always already one called Grasshopper, and they're pretty horny. So...
A prophecy fulfilled.
They make, like, No More Heroes and Lollipop Chainsaw and shit, and other things, I'm sure.
Yeah, pretty horny.
Alright, so here's our final secret level of the main campaign. Very weird. Very different. Very full of pain elementals floating in space. This game gets carried away with its pain elementals in the last third.
Not everyone needs a house.
Yeah. Some people just live in your yard, and that's just how you gotta deal with it. Oh god, don't use that. Okay.
The Lost Soul was like, yeah, do it. I'd like to see you try.
Didn't you say something like the rockets are actually pretty good for close quarters combat?
I most certainly did not say that, Thorn.
Or like you were referring to the Lost Souls, or something like. No, the rockets are actually pretty good for this, but like in a specific situation.
Whatever it was, I do not remember what the situation was, and it most certainly was not against Lost Souls. They're very specifically bad against them.
Maybe it was Imps.
Something like that.
I now realize I've seen this level before.
Yeah, this level is... I like it a lot, actually. It might be my favorite secret level. It's got like it's like a good in-between between the complication of the first secret level and the second one. Especially with getting the demon key.
Oh, it's neat. It's just like one of the few levels I saw of this game for the longest time.
With the squareness and the way it's kind of floating through space, it looks like a cool Minecraft mod level.
Oh my god, yeah, kinda.
I was gonna say, I like the floating in space because it's like a nice change of pace compared to what you've been dealing with for a while.
Can you make tunnels like this in Minecraft? I feel like you could.
Yeah, like if you use wooden rods or something.
Ow, oh, ow, fuck.
That said, the vast emptiness of the void makes me uncomfortable.
There's our last demon key. Well, how do we get it? We can't jump and grab the ledge.
If only we knew how to use keys.
We do, we just don't have. We don't know how to build keys.
Every day with Doom Guy is a fucking struggle as he fumbles with his key ring, not sure how to use it.
You can smell the key, you can't look up and see it. Like, he doesn't even have peripheral vision.
No,
this one
clearly.
tastes like blue, this one yellow.
Did you say this tastes like blue?
Yes.
Or maybe it's like Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, where, like, we're not actually picking up the keys, we're just letting Doom Guy know how to use them when we reach that area. I feel stronger now. Australian Lara Croft.
Like, you've never had something taste like a color, like purple tastes like purple?
Anything grape flavored tastes like purple and not grape.
Exactly!
Because it's not grape.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's a weird chemical that they happened upon accidentally and decided, I guess that's grape.
Grape soda is also just the worst soda.
It is. I agree 100%.
Because it doesn't taste like it's supposed to be edible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also not, like, sickeningly sweet like orange soda is.
I like orange soda, it just stains your teeth with its taste.
I love orange soda. That said, I don't really drink that much soda anymore.
So the problem with grape soda is it doesn't go far enough.
It's like halfway between orange soda and cough syrup.
It needs to be more halfway between orange soda and Mountain Dew. So wrong, yet it finds its place in history.
In history. Whoa, bubble, bye.
The cliche is Doritos and Mountain Dew. What would it be with grape soda? I'm guessing like churros.
Churros? Like the cereal. Not even like actual churros.
Now I'm just imagining you pouring grape soda instead of milk in, and it sounds
Oh no.
abominable.
Got him in the middle of a sip of a much more delicious drink.
Mocha cappuccino.
Alright, we got our blue key now.
We got our blue key now.
That doesn't get our demon key. We gotta do something else first.
Oh, it's a demon key, right? It's also blue.
It is.
We got our other blue key.
The blue demon key. Alright, so that raised this bit.
The Bleeman key.
So that we can get up here. Don't know what I was trying to do there, but... Here we go. Run across, get the yellow key, and that will open up our way to the exit. Which we actually will need to approach at the very least before we can get the demon key. You'll see. So get over here, press this button. Don't... Jacob. Thank you. Okay, and past this arch. The world will fuck itself. And then you run back to where the demon key was.
I was about to protest that, but earthquakes are kind of like that, I guess.
It's more like bump and grind, but okay.
Alright, so you press that, the demon key disappears. Haul your entire ass, because this is timed. Run back here, keep going straight. take a right through here. If you remember where the blue key was, there was a little tunnel we couldn't reach. That key raises this little platform, which is where the demon key is. It must do something, I don't know.
You must do something.
And if you see, then it lowers, and it will not come back up. But now we have a fully powered Unmaker. Fuck the pain elementals!
Also those guys too.
Yeah. Fuck anything that comes out of a pain elemental.
Anything that so much as breathes in your direction.
Fuck oxygen.
Look how quickly it destroys everything.
I just feel like you're wasting ammo.
I am. But I just want to show it off, man. I've got the fully powered Unmaker now.
It's a celebratory waste of ammo.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
It's like shooting in the air on 4th of July. Or just fireworks in general, I guess, if you consider them ammo.
They kill.
God, get out of here, get out of here. This isn't a 100% kills run, I'm out.
Okay, I was worried for a hot second when you hurled your ass off a cliff.
Nah, that's the exit.
That's an exit, alright.
Doom is not a game for bottomless pits. Whew. So that's the last of our secret levels. And the last of the demon keys. We're now fully powered up. Got every weapon, got every demon key, and the Unmaker is now absurd. We're going back to the basics next time with the Spiral, though. A nice, short, easy level.
Finally, you can remove body hair at maximum efficiency.
If we had infinite fucking cells, this game would be zero fucking issue anymore.
I mean, really, if you had infinite ammo of any sort.
Yep, true, true.
Ha, pistol.